We're good.
Wrap it up.
Let's wrap that.
Hey, all right.
There we go. Special edition. Well, special because Ring of Honor still doesn't allow us to do videos over 15 minutes.
Especially short edition.
Especially short edition.
Thanks a lot, Ring of Honor. We appreciate that.
That's the shoot. As we're here trying to discuss how to get tickets for Field of Honor.
Ironic.
Give us some Field of Honor tickets. We'll call it a day.
It's okay.
I
don't mind getting
It's gonna
sick.
be okay.
I don't mind getting sick.
it's not sick. It's fucking allergies. It's allergies. I'm not sick.
I'm glad.
We just wrapped up. Here, Kevin, Brian, Steen, Kyle, Paul O'Reilly, Braden, Owens.
Awesome.
We just wrapped up watching. What was the name of that?
Battleground?
Battlefield. Battlestar. We watched
Battlestar
Galactica. Yeah, Galactica.
Might
We only have 13 more minutes and 28 seconds, so we have to be quick. Where do you guys want to start?
the fact that Kevin Owens tapped for no damn reason.
Okay, I guess we'll start at the low point of the night then. I don't agree with that.
Don't agree with the finish?
I don't agree. I would be okay with him losing to a pin, but I don't agree with him tapping. I don't.
Although it was a dusty tap.
I don't think they're gonna do that. Personally,
I'm grasping for straws here. I need it.
Yeah, I just it makes him look. I complained about this in the last podcast. I think it makes him look so weak. Run away 2 weeks in a row, and then he taps after taking the super A off the top rope.
Yep. Kicked out of a super AA and then ended up tapping out clean to the STF.
About 30 seconds later.
Not long.
Yeah.
After that.
Hit Cena with everything. Hit him with the pump handle neck breaker on the knee. He hit him with pump power bomb. Didn't hit him with the package pile driver.
Did tease that once.
Just saying, he didn't hit that stupid package pile driver slam move.
Did he hit him with a senton bomb off of the rope? I think he did.
Yeah, he did the senton and he did the turnbuckle. It was a good match. They can't have a bad match. Joe, me and BK voiced our displeasure. How would you have?
Yeah, I mean, it's not what I would have done. It's not, I mean, you would think that at some point Owens would take the title off of Cena, right? I mean, I don't know who else is going to be the one to do it. Maybe it'll be, I don't know, maybe it'll be Cesaro or something like that.
Is Great Khali available to maybe do it?
No, he's forming a tag team with Johnny Gonzalez as we speak.
So, I mean, it's to me, it's just,
What
they should have just extended it out another month with like a DQ or something finish. And
Cesaro running.
Yeah,
that
something
would
like
have
that.
been storyline relevant.
Or whatever.
will we get a triple threat match at SummerSlam between Cesaro,
or maybe
Kevin Steen, and Owens?
Yeah,
maybe Cesaro, Owens, and John Cena.
And maybe if it a four-way with Rusev in there
yeah.
also. I mean, that could be what it's going to be. But I mean, I thought like the whole, I guess essentially the way that the feud is at now is that Cena's ended up, has won the feud with Kevin Owens, unless
2 out of 3. Yeah, that's kind of what we expected when Owens won the first one. I think we all kind of felt the same way.
Yeah, well, the same thing. Go ahead, you were saying the same thing happened to Rusev.
Yeah, pretty much every feud is Cena loses the first match and wins all the rematches the rest of the way. And
I mean, let's give credit where credit is due to John Cena, though. I think that was a hell of a match.
Yeah,
I think it was a good match. Springboard stunner, thank God, it looked pretty
Terrible.
decent. I mean,
I think when he hit it, Owens sort of no-sold it, right? Hit him with a clothesline, like right after.
Oh, then he went, and then you yelled at New Japan.
I yelled at New Japan.
And you yelled at Fighting Spirit!
True mark.
Horonasu! How would you have booked the finish?
once again, I had no problem with Cena winning. I'd rather have had a run-in, a DQ finish.
I would have been okay with him losing to the Super FU.
Yeah.
Because that would have been like the third FU he took, and,
I like the fact that he kicked out. It keeps Owens very, very strong. But
a run-in finish would have been okay.
Cesaro got screwed over by Owens twice in the last 2 weeks as he was about to beat Cena. So why would he not run in and do it? But that's just storyline stuff that they don't care about. We care about. They don't care about.
Joe?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I would have done some sort of DQ or some sort of smallest finish to extend the feud out another month, and I wouldn't be looking to incorporate other guys into it right now. That's just not how I would like to see it booked, but I mean, that seems to be the direction that they were going before the show anyway, based on the last week or two overall. So,
I agree, but I think if you are going to incorporate other guys, Cesaro is a perfect candidate.
Yeah, sure.
Unless the other Uso is he free?
Jimmy?
whatever.
Or Jay.
I don't know.
Joe. Billy.
Mark
Robbie.
Uso. It's like the Hart family. I just don't like him tapping. I really don't like the tap.
That's not a good situation at all.
But I mean, we've only got 15 minutes, which means we've got 9 more minutes left. So, Bray Wyatt versus Roman Reigns. Joe, thumbs up, thumbs down.
It was good. I mean, the match was mostly fine from what I saw. I mean, there was a 2 or 3 minute headlock, I think, or chin lock part.
And during the chin lock, we listened to Brian's song,
Roman
Reigns.
The guy with the wettest hair.
Roman. I can do it all day.
So other than that, I think the match was good. And
there was some new moves in the match, which I liked.
yeah,
Bray countered Roman's.
Bray's. I mean, I
thing
think
that he
Bray's a
does.
good wrestler. So
The apron drop.
The apron drop. I think that was the first counter I've seen.
Yeah, that was awesome. And then the big Brian was begging for it. He tweeted WWE. He wrote letters. He's had a singing monkey telegram.
Sent a telegram.
About
Yeah,
2 weeks
telegram.
after they broke up, I was begging them to put the Wyatt family back
And he
together.
brought
And we finally got it tonight. So
Harper Rowan. Were tagging for a while. Obviously, Redbeard Rowan got hurt, and Harper had nothing to do. Harper's an awesome wrestler, and he could work with everybody. And I think it was a matter of time, and he came back tonight. So I wouldn't hate a Harper versus Roman Reigns match next pay-per-view. I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
A big man match.
yeah, I mean,
We saw a lot of them when the Shield were with the Wyatts. I feel like I should have my pure protein shake back so you can give me more shit for that. Anyway.
I think your shoes should be out of the way too. I think that. I digress.
I don't know why we gotta dig up.
Let's move on.
It just
Well,
feels
we
like we
gotta
should have a pure protein
we're gonna
shake.
dig up old problems.
Okay,
I
alright.
don't know why.
Would you guys like to talk about the New Day and the primetime players?
Yeah, I'll just finish up saying, as Joe said, Bray Wyatt's a good wrestler, and I think it was a really good match. I think Roman Reigns looked really good too.
Yeah,
They got time. Both opening matches got time.
I think all the matches tonight.
Yeah, there
on the
weren't a
low
lot
key
of matches,
had-
but they had
adequate.
time. They got time to tell a story.
And I think Bray got a desperately needed pay-per-view win.
God, I'm so sick of him losing. Yeah.
What was his last pay-per-view win, Joe?
Bray's last pay-per-view win. I think he Ryback, right?
That's
Couple
right.
months
So that's
ago.
2 in a row. Is that 2 in a row now?
I think he wrestled. I think it was
Did he? I don't remember
That
the
was-
last time he was even around. I mean, did he?
Because
beat
Money in the
Ryback?
Bank, he just interfered with the Money in the Bank match of Roman Reigns, and the
Yeah.
pay-per-view before that was Ryback, I believe. That's called a winning streak, folks. That's 2.
That's 2 for the big guy. So, what happens now? Dean Ambrose? I bet you'll see Ambrose and Reigns versus Wyatt and
Oh yeah,
Harper.
I forgot about Ambrose.
I
Why do we
forgot.
forget about Ambrose? Because he wasn't on the card.
That's weird, Joe. What did he do last month in the pay per
He
view?
main evented actually.
Okay, and he had
Last
what
two.
kind of match? It was a pretty decent match,
He
right?
tore the house down.
Yeah. All right, and he gets continually the biggest pop.
He's
you know
the
what?
most over full-time babyface, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
Let's keep him off the card.
But next month, SummerSlam, I would like a gimmick match between
Summer Scam,
Summerfest,
Dimmerfest.
Summerfest, as Joe texted me that this morning. That is a shoot.
Summerpalooza. But I don't know. It just dawned on me. I think Roman Reigns and Ambrose versus the Wyatts. I'm for it.
Yeah, I didn't even think of
Yeah.
that. That's I would be fine with that.
The old noggin works a little
So
bit.
yeah, I really didn't have any complaints about that match at all. I mean, like you said, Bray won, so
Like he
No
needed that one
complaints.
bad. And the opening match was
Or
Sheamus.
Sheamus.
not a
Surprisingly
bad
good
match. I mean, they can't. I don't know if they can't put on a bad match, but you wrestle so many times, you guys know what you're gonna do. You have
Both
a good match.
professionals in the ring, not just professional wrestlers, but both very good,
Professional entertainers,
very good workers.
professional
if you
sports entertainers, professional sports wrestler entertainer divas, all
That
of the
one.
above. Yeah.
will. Athletes.
And we all knew Sheamus was going to lose, as per he has the briefcase. You have the briefcase, you lose every single match until you cash in the briefcase.
Damian Sandow syndrome.
Damian Sandow. Remember when he won the title?
No.
No.
Remember when he was going to get elevated, even though he lost to Cena? That
Yeah.
didn't happen.
That should definitely happen to Kevin Owens.
Tight.
Joe's tight. Look, I mean, it's like looking at. I should have a shirt of BK wearing the shirt of BK.
That's $1 million.
Do you want to jump? We have 5 minutes left. Do you want to jump right to
Jesus.
the main event?
Real quick, the triple threat match, the Divas match. I thought it was a good match. Yeah,
Yeah.
the girls from the NXT.
They can wrestle.
They can all
So
wrestle.
that helps.
I
Yeah,
like that.
Charlotte won that. So
Sorry,
No
that
complaints.
bothers me. Charlotte won with the figure 8. She's going to be the breakout star. I can feel it. I know it. Let's get right to the main event. Oh, New Day.
PTB retains. Pretty good match.
Whatever. Don't care about the tag division. Sorry. Bring me in a tag team. Bring me Enzo and Big Cass. We'll talk. Bring me
How you
in. Hey, don't.
They're stars.
Media
take
showers.
showers.
Media showers.
Main event time. Let's go.
Main event time. We got 3 minutes. Wrap it up. Joe.
Main event: Brock Lesnar versus Seth Rollins.
I think he suplexed them once.
I think Rollins took a turn into Suplex City.
He did.
I don't like Brock Lesnar, as you all know very well, but I was totally okay with him coming in and looking strong. Yeah. I'm not okay with the 37 German suplexes. Again, that's his thing. Suplex City. Suplex City actually was founded in 1995 by a gentleman by the name of Pete Sinertia, a.k.a. Taz. Wheelbarrow suplex, hand and arm suplex, T-bone suplex, German suplex, overhead belly-to-belly suplex, regular belly-to-belly suplex, side suplex, a million different suplexes. You go to Suplex City, I don't want to see 17 Subways. I want to see a Subway, a Quiznos, a Panera. What I'm saying is, get a different suplex. I'm okay with the Germans, but I think you throw 17 Germans in a match. When you're in a match and you throw one German suplex, it should have zero effect on the guy because you've done 17 to Seth Rollins and you can't pin him. That's me. That's how I feel. Joe, go.
So you're tired of the suplex.
I'm tired about the suplexes because it's not Suplex City. It's a Suplex 7-Eleven. There's only one suplex.
Well, I guess so. I mean, for anybody who saw it, I mean, anybody who didn't actually, the short version of it is Brock Lesnar suplexed Rollins about a dozen times and then hit him with the F5. As soon as he hit him with the F5, went to cover him. The lights went out.
AC/DC came out and they played Hell's Bells. Nope, that didn't happen either. Shit, what am I watching?
The bassist for Metallica came out.
Rob Trio, who actually was Roman Reigns, yeah.
No, The Undertaker came out. And why don't you guys describe, Brian, why don't you tell me what happened from there? Because we were pretty hot about it at the time.
Well, he came out, and the crowd didn't really know what to do.
It was more like...
Who's the face, who's the heel, and then Undertaker kicked Lesnar in the schnutz.
Yambeg.
Pretty big heel move where I come from.
You love a good heel.
I love a heel, but I love Lesnar. He's the greatest. And then the crowd kind of cheered, didn't know what to do. Then he hit him with the tombstone, and the crowd popped like crazy and started going nuts over the Undertaker. So we got.
Then he hit him with a second tombstone.
Then it was second one. So we got the Undertaker getting cheered as he caused the biggest babyface in the company the title shot and hits him with a low blow.
Right.
And he made a stop at Tombstone Township. I read that online. I read it on Twitter. I don't know who said it, but I liked it.
All rights reserved. So the match actually had a non-finish, right? So
Rollins ran away. The ref ran away.
Right.
It was just Undertaker.
So that's just how the show ended. Was just with that and Taker
like
walking
15
off.
minutes early.
Yeah.
Got my money's worth for the network. You know why I got my money's worth? Because I watched Clash of the Champions 7.
Clash Champions 2.
Not a bad call.
And not a bad call.
So it seems to set up a Lesnar versus Taker match at SummerSlam next month in our backyard of Brooklyn.
True.
Right down the road.
I tell you where I'm not going to be. SummerSlam. But Brian made a good point. It's very strange to see The Undertaker anywhere but WrestleMania. But I think that's going to add to it. Now, Joe made a good point too. Do you bring The Undertaker back just to have him lose one match to Brock Lesnar?
Probably not.
No. If I'm The Undertaker? No.
Although, is this
getting his win back, as they say?
Yeah.
Is this the beginning of a 6-month run for Undertaker full-time, one last run till Mania to retirement?
Undertaker looked like Sting's brother. I doubt we're going to see him wrestle for 6 months. And if I'm The Undertaker and I'm 50-something years old, the last thing I want to do is be in a long-term product? Long-term
program?
Thank you. Long-term program with Brock Lesnar, who's eventually going to kill me in the ring one way or the other.
He's going to kill somebody.
Yeah, he's going to kill somebody, and it's probably going to be somebody who's 50 years old. But where does that leave Seth Rollins, and where does that leave the heavyweight title picture? Tune into Raw to find out, which is what's going to happen tomorrow night.
Which incidentally is good booking by them because now you have to watch Raw if you want to find out what's going to happen.
Yeah, nothing like having a pay-per-view to lead
like
to a
the
Raw.
heydays of Nitro.
I was just going to say, as they cut off the air and say, turn into Nitro tomorrow night.
Luckily, we're not paying for this.
Real quick, thumbs up, thumbs down on the card. Go.
Thumbs up. Really good. Really good.
Yeah, I thought it was good. One of the better shows they've had this year. So
I also give it a thumbs up, and I'm not Captain Negative Pants. I'm also kind of excited for Raw tomorrow night. There, I said it.
I love
let's
power
end on
of
a positive
positivity.
note. Let's end on a positive
Power
note.
of positivity.
Let's wrap it up.
There you go.
Too sweet the positivity.
Too sweet.
Too sweet. We're out of here. Under 15 minutes. We got 20 seconds left to go. Nothing to say but
Too sweet.
Later.